Hi guys, this is Karen with another update on Project Pan. Can you believe this is November and this is an update of October? I don't know where time flies by, but let's see. I'm going to apply it on my face and let's see how I did in October. In October I went on 2 vacations, so I did take a lot of the products here with me on vacation, so I should see some progress. Let's start with this primer from Essence. This is Hello Good Stuff. I really love this primer. It's very hydrating, and I think that this is it, you know. There's nothing coming out. The pump is not working anymore, nothing comes out, so I'm just using the wand and trying to take out stuff from the sides, but that's it. There's nothing there anymore. So we panned it. Yep, I think it's done. There's nothing else I can take out. So one thing is definitely down, and we'll need to replace it with something else from my collection. And I think I already know what. I have the milk primer that I hardly use, and I think it's time to use it, so we'll replace it in this for the month of November. Let's see what progress can I do with that. Now about the foundation, I used it a lot. You can see, you can even see, can you see transparency here in the nude sticks in here? Yeah, so we are at the ends of this foundation. I think that I will finish it in November. I mean, there's almost nothing left. I did use it every day on vacation, so I used it a lot in the hopes of finishing it, and it's good because I bought 2 new foundations. I know, no buy 2025, I kind of ruined it. I kind of ruined it with everything I bought in Italy, but now I ruined it some more. But that's a topic for another video, not Project Pan. So I really need to finish this foundation. I do love it a lot. I think it's a very good foundation. But we need to make room for new ones, apparently. Yep. And let's take the brush and just make everything seamless, because sometimes when I'm doing with my hands, I don't feel like I'm doing a great job. Sometimes there are marks of fingers and stuff like that, so the brush kind of gives me the seal. Just like that, and we're done. Okay, now I did take this also on vacation, and there is some progress, especially in the bronzer department. Can you see it's starting to move? I think that's what's going to happen. I'm just taking from both shades and just combining them for a shade that I really like, and I think that I will finish the bronzers sometime, but I will never finish the blush, because first of all I have so many blushes, and second, it's just a lot of product. I mean, it's just really impossible to finish. I don't know if it's going to happen this year, because we have only November and December left. So, well, I think we can say for sure that this is not going to be finished this year, unfortunately, but we did add it late to the game, so maybe that's why. I do want to use another blush from Sigma, kind of messed up, the Sigma Cream Blush in Pashima, and I want to use this one as my blush because I have been neglecting it. I took this one for vacation, so I used it a lot. I did not take this one and I have neglected it, so I want to use it, but you know, a small amount. I just tapped and that's enough for both cheeks and leftovers. So I am working it so it will look seamless and natural. And for the highlighters, I'm using a combination of these two. If I use only one, then you know, one will be finished before the other, and we want to finish them both. Now the highlighters, I do think we have a chance for a dent maybe by the end of the year, but nothing too much. That's how I feel. I am going to use my Dior Backstage Powder No Powder on top of it, just to set things up, just like that. I really love this one. Unfortunately, I chose it in a dark shade. I really do not know why. And I bought it in store, so no excuses there. You know, maybe when you buy it online, then you have an excuse why you chose the wrong shade. But when you buy it in store... Okay, another Dior Backstage. This is 004 Rose Gold Glow Face Palette. I love this one a lot. I still have a few indentations of Dior here and here, but I have gave it some run for its money, so I'm just mixing these two shades here. And this is just to set the powder, the cream highlighter, and give it a bit of an oomph. Yeah, I know, nobody's using this word anymore, just me. Now, Urban Decay Primer Potion. I always struggle with this, and I always think, yeah, I finished it, but then a lot comes out. Yeah, I don't know. I have a feeling that I won't be able to finish it by the end of the year. I don't do my eyeshadows anymore like I used to, and I guess that's why. For every day, I mean, if I were doing my makeup now, just, you know, me, myself and I probably wouldn't do anything for the eyes. I know myself. Until that dries, I'm going to do my brows, and again, this is my Essence Baby Got Brows, and I really love it, but you have to have a very light hand because this is very, very pigmented, and because the tip is very big, you have to be conscious and pay attention to what you're doing, because it can go wrong very quickly. I know, it happened to me. So just like that. Yeah. And now we can do the eyes. I'm using my Vive. This, I always forget the name. This is the Eye Wand in Camel. I love this product a lot, but this is the end of it. Nothing comes out anymore when I'm spinning it. Can you see? That's it. So we do have a chance, if I will continue to wear it and basically force myself to do my eyes, maybe we will have a chance by the end of the year, because as I said, this is it. Nothing comes out anymore. So this is what we have left, nothing. So we do have a chance here. Let's take a brush and just brush it a bit so the lines will not be so harsh. And just blend, blend, blend. We are the blending bunny. And now for eyes, I have my ColourPop one. This is my ColourPop Super Shock in like a shot. I have to hold it because it drops, but this is where we're at. I have used it, but not a lot, but we still have pan. Well, the pan is here for a long time now. I am just swirling my finger. There's a lot of product still here. I'm not optimistic about finishing it in 2 months, because there is a lot of product still here. Eyeshadows in general are very hard to pan. You have to use the same shade every single day, and maybe something will happen, maybe. Now we have three more things to use. I just put it back, and I need to do my mascara, setting spray, and lipstick. I'm going to use the setting spray first. I do love using the setting spray before the mascara, because then I don't have to wait for the mascara to dry. This is from Maybelline Lasting Fix. Spoiler alert, I don't like the spritzer. It gives too much setting spray. It needs to be like the e.l.f. one. You see, I'm completely wet. I don't like it, but it is what it is. And for the mascara, Kind and Free from Rimmel in brown, just a tiny bit, nothing over the top, just so you can see that I have lashes. And this is also not a step that I'm doing every single day, but I do think it's time to say goodbye to this mascara. Oh yeah, that was smart. It's starting to lose its smell, and I say every project pan that this is the last month I'm going to use it, and I'm still using it because the smell is good. Why throw it away? I don't know, we'll see. I will decide later this month. And for the lipstick, I have this one from Uden's Eye. It's very old. You know, I don't use it a lot because I picked a very dark shade. Can you see how dark it is? And for my everyday, I use things like this. This one I finished. Nothing comes out. This is from Catrice. This is their Care in Colors lip balm. And there is a lot of product, but in order for it to come out, you need to use a brush. And I love putting this in my pocket and using it as I go. So I don't know how I'm going to use this, the leftovers. We'll see. I bought another one in a different shade. I really love this product, and this is a product that should have been in Project Pan, because then I could say that I panned it. So we have only one empty. This is going to the bin. Everything else, and I replaced it, if you remember, with the Milk makeup. I do think that I will finish this by the end of November, or at least the end of December. So this is going to be finished by the end of the year. I'm putting my money on it. This one is done, and maybe also we will finish this. But I don't think anything else is going to move. I mean, look at this Dior backstage. I mean, nothing happened to it. It looks exactly the same as it did last month. So, okay, this is it. This is the look. This is the look that I'm doing every time I'm doing my project pan. But I really love applying makeup and talking about the makeup as I go. Let me know if this is something that you like too. Did you do a project pan yourself? Let me know in the comments. Write down something in the comment section down below. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give the video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. What do you think about my new hair color? Do let me know in the comments, and I will catch you all in my next video. Bye.